Hi guys, so sometimes in order to understand how things really are, you need to view your situation from a different angle. This of course applies to Brexit. We've seen how the EU doesn't have the same empty supermarket shelves or shortages that post-Brexit Britain does. But while the B word is generally avoided in the UK media, Brexit has been correctly blamed in Europe. So this brings us to the UK-New Zealand trade deal. We've heard from Tory MPs and members of the press either claim that it's great for British farming or try to downplay its faults. However, thanks to the internet, we can get opinions of people in New Zealand, which is somewhat different to what the Brexiteer government is selling to the public.
British farmers have reacted with shock to the terms of a new free trade deal with New Zealand.
The deal will see Kiwi meat imported without tariffs, and farmers in the UK say they get nothing in return. As Europe correspondent Lisette Raymer reports, they fear it will change their businesses dramatically.
A world away from rejoicing Kiwi farmers.
Rejoicing Kiwi farmers. Now, the only people rejoicing in the UK following this trade deal between the UK and New Zealand are Tory MPs and Brexiteers. I have yet to hear a farmer from the UK say, yes, this is a good deal for us. The opposite. They've been saying the absolute opposite. So if Kiwi farmers are saying this is wonderful for us and British farmers are saying this is a disaster for us, then why the hell are Brexiteers claiming some sort of victory?
Their welly-wearing counterparts feel as though they are the sacrificial lambs of the free trade deal.
We're not competing on a level playing field.
The UK's less intensive approach to farming means their offerings could quickly be outpriced and outstocked by New Zealand's once tariffs are removed.
For a lot of people, it is all about price. So when you are at the shelf and you've got one leg at this price, one leg at another price, people have got to make those decisions.
People have to make those decisions. And we've heard from Tory MPs saying, no, buy British products, not New Zealand products or foreign products. At the same time, these Tory MPs have voted to take away supports, or they're part of a government that has taken away supports for people on, for example, universal credit. So you're making people poorer, inflation is rising, and your suggestion is, yes, we're going to flood the market with cheap meat, but don't buy that cheap meat, even though you can't afford to buy the more expensive one, which is British. But support British meat. Absolutely insane.
The freshly inked FTA will see the quota of tariff-free lamb exported to the UK increase sharply over the next 15 years. And after that, it's a complete free-for-all.
I think the main message is the fear of unknown.
The brave new free trade world will come around even faster for dairy and beef.
Well, oh, George, I haven't got any apples for you, sorry.
Liz Webster knows the feeling. The deal has left her wanting too.
It's us surrendering to you, New Zealanders, and giving you a great deal, and we're getting nothing out of it.
While the deal is expected to boost New Zealand's GDP by $970 million, or around 0.3%, the impact on Britain's economy is expected to be negligible.
So, New Zealand boosts its GDP by $900 million, and the UK boosts its economy by pretty much zero.
Jacinda Ardern has ruled the agreement a win-win.
Unlike a rugby match, I think we can literally both come off the field feeling like winners.
But take it to the TMO. Do you feel like a winner?
No, of course not. No, we're losers. I mean, that's just untrue. And it's a bit disappointing of Jacinda to say that, because she's normally a woman of truth.
Yes, but she's a politician, and she has delivered a victory for her supporters, for her farmers, for her voters. And she's not going to turn around and say, yes, it's great for us, but it's terrible for them. Because she's a politician at the same time. And with these types of trade deals, everyone's a winner. But of course, in reality, not everyone's a winner. And especially when it comes to these post-Brexit trade deals, the loser is always, it seems, to be Britain.
The truth is, farmers here are worried for the future.
It'd be sad if it all sort of went away.
Now hoping British loyalty to UK made will be enough to keep them in business.
But that loyalty will not be enough because, as I said before, the Tories are making people poorer. And if people are poorer, they're not going to buy more expensive products. This, at the end of the day, is political. It's about convincing Brexiteers that they were right to vote for Brexit back in 2016. And they were right to vote for Boris Johnson in 2019. That's what it's all about. And unfortunately, the farmers are going to turn around, not all of them, but a significant number of farmers are going to turn around and vote for the Conservative Party once again. Why? It's a real head scratcher for me, because I think the alternative for them is a socialist. And they say, we're not going to vote for a socialist, so we're going to vote for the Conservatives, even though they've thrown us under a tractor. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?